Boom! Whoo! All right. Today's agenda: roof wash, house wash. Should be pretty straightforward. I'm going to try to point out a few things that we take into consideration whenever we're doing these residential jobs. Feels nice for us to have a pretty good mix up here lately. We've been doing a ton of commercial work, which I'm very grateful for. But it definitely sucks leaving the job site, especially when the hours blow and the labor can be a little bit more intense with no check. So good mix up today. We're going to do a residential job and we get to actually leave the job site with some money. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm waiting right now. Timmy is on his way to the shop now. We use the work truck. That's the old personal vehicle. So I can pull with it, but that's what the work truck's for. So we'll check back in here in a few minutes, maybe on the car ride there. And y'all stay tuned. We're gonna get this roof washed and this house washed and call it a day. All right, so we made it to the job site, trailer, roadside. We are about to wash the roof here and the house. No concrete here. Let's do a quick little walk around. Yeah, forgot the boots, so I'm wearing Hey Dudes. So hopefully the feet don't get too wet. You can see, definitely gonna clean up pretty well. You can see the little clean streak there on the back side of one of those drain pipes. Should be a pretty straightforward job. I'll get some more footage whenever I get up on the roof. Let's see, it is about 9:35. I'm guessing it'll probably take us about an hour and a half, so let's see if we can't get it done. All right, it's a little windy, but I am on the roof now. You can see what we're dealing with. Pretty dirty, the whole thing. Let's see what we can make happen. We are using the Southern Slang Southeast Soft Wash Surfactant. You can see how thick that surfactant is. Yeah, you can here in a minute just to keep the windows and stuff rinsed from overspray. Yeah. Well, the greenery that's down there is pretty sturdy, but you can fire it up whenever you're ready. Too late. So he's got a good point. Whenever you're doing these roofs, now you can see the yard and there's some real thick greenery down there. You know, you definitely got to watch for your overspray. You can already see this top portion that I sprayed starting to work its way up. So I'll check back in here as I get more of the roof covered. All right, fast forward about 15 minutes, give or take. Everything up here looks night and day different. You can see I just started on this back portion again. I took a few moments. I'll insert some pictures, kind of like a halfway progress picture. This backside, the last half just got treated. You can already see how quick this stuff does work. So let's get this back half finished. We landed this job via Google. He submitted a contact us form on our website and we quoted it virtually We've been doing a lot of virtual quotes over the last few months. We were kind of hesitant to start doing things that way, but as the cost of everything went up and we noticed, hey, really we're landing jobs at the same rate virtually quoting that we are when we go in person. So it saves us the inconvenience of having to go quote things. Now don't get me wrong, if somebody calls and there's a large scale project for us, certainly we'd go take a look at it in person. And really, if anyone had an issue with us quoting online, you know, I tell them if there is an issue, we'd be more than happy to come look at it in person. But 9 times out of 10, y'all got to remember, you know, people have a schedule of their own, so it's just as convenient for them as it is for you to just quote virtually. And if you've spent the time on the back end making sure your web page is up to date, you've got projects on there, you've got reviews, photos, you know, things that can establish some credibility among your company name, 9 times out of 10, they won't have any question about that because they've already looked at least the reviews before they called you. So they've got a feeling that they are going to get a good service from you the moment they call. You just got to hold true on your end, speak well, be on time, you know, and then quote appropriately. So this is a really good job that we were able to land via Google. So results are turning out great. Roof cleaning is probably our favorite thing to do. It's the least stressful, depending on how high up and how much greenery is around. But it's the least stressful, it's almost the fastest, and it's also the best paying. So it's kind of 3 birds, 1 stone. So just like that, everything has now been treated. I'm kind of doing one final heavy spray here, just on my way back to the top. A few brown places, maybe here or there. But I mean, y'all saw what it looked like when I started the video. All right, boom, job done.
Simple and easy, man.
We took our time, made sure we took a lot of good pictures. The results were pretty good. I did a little bit of filming and talking to y'all. We were in no hurry whatsoever, and we got out of here in about an hour and a half. So full roof wash, full house wash. That's how you do it. Let's get a check and we'll see y'all on the next one.